What's up, my Yu-Gi-Oh family? It's Roberto and the Yu-Gi-Oh Sports Center back with another regional top 8 standing, guys. So if you guys don't know, I've done one previously. I did one with the Richmond, Virginia top 8, and now I am doing one with Hollywood, Florida top 8 regional after 8 rounds, guys. So I hope you guys are ready to tune in. Let's get it. So starting things off, 8th place, we had Pearly. Guys, I've been talking about Pearly. We knew this deck was going to be in this format. We knew it was going to be a deck to look out for, and it placed 8th at the Hollywood Regional by Nicola however you say his name. He got 8th place with Pearly, but Pearly is one of the decks just like Cash Tier that we expect to see, and we know is going to top events because they were still some of the stronger decks in the meta before the new set came out, and I don't think they're going to go away anytime soon, guys. So moving on down to the 7th place deck, we have Alexandra. He played Manamonium. I always say this name wrong, but whatever. This deck has been making a splash on the scene, been making a name for itself, and is now becoming a very popular deck in the meta. So hopefully we will see a lot more of this deck. I'm liking the diversity of this format. You see, the top 8s have been very diverse so far what I've did. Moving on to the number 6 deck, we have Runic Fur Hire, guys. Ruben is a very popular player in the South Florida scene. I'm not surprised that he topped this. I would expect nothing less from him playing the Runic Fur Hire. This is actually a very weird choice because, yes, it's a relevant deck, but it's not a deck that I expected to see topping regionals. Of course, this was not a very big regional. It was only 8 rounds, and maybe, I'm assuming maybe around 120 to 150 people. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but I don't know exactly how many people it was. But Ruben placed 6th with his Runic Fur Hire. So we are going to see a lot of different variety of decks because of how widespread the format is. And at this point, any deck can top right now. And I've been telling people this for a very long time. Moving on to the 5th spot, we have Giovanni Morales playing Phantom Knights. Now, this is out of nowhere. Phantom Knights is not a deck I expected to see in the top 8. Right now, this top 8 is so diverse. I never would have imagined a Phantom Knights deck placing top 8 at a regionals during this format with decks like Cash Tier running around, Flunders, and all types of decks that, cause cards to get banished and stuff like that, because Phantom Knights relies so much on the graveyard. And to see it in top 8, hopefully my boy Santino Bradford, y'all check out the Yugioh process. Hopefully he plays Phantom Knights. He's so good with this deck. I can see him topping with Phantom Knights. Maybe this will give him a little more confidence to play the deck because he's so good with it. I can see him topping. 4th place we move in, we have Vanquished Soul, guys. This is no surprise. This is Xavier Solo Antonio. I've seen his name before. I'm not too sure who he is, but I've definitely seen his name before. Vanquished Soul, I told you guys, would be popular because Jeremy Mitchell got 3rd place with it at Worlds. A lot of people are going to start playing it. We should expect to see a lot more of Vanquished Soul and a lot of top 8s at regionals. So this has not come to a surprise to see Vanquished Soul. We'll probably see it winning a couple of regionals too somewhere down the line. 3rd place, we have Rescue Ace Melvin Torres, another South Florida player I've seen before. Rescue Ace is one of the newer decks that has grown in popularity, and we will be seeing a lot of it post-done. This deck is going to be everywhere, so guys, really look out for Rescue Ace. We will probably see a lot more of this, and probably this is a deck that will probably extend to the YCS. Some of these decks are just regional good, but this is one of the decks that I see making it to some YCS tops, so don't be surprised. Moving on to 2nd place, we have Cash Tier, Brian Angolo. This is one of my friends, very close to the Jacksonville local scenes. He was keeping us updated with this Hollywood regional. He lost very early on. If I'm not mistaken, maybe it was 1st or 2nd round, or maybe even 3rd round he lost. He went on a winning streak and went out and was able to get 2nd place with Cash Tier. Cash Tier is a deck that we expected to place highly, and this comes to no surprise. Congratulations to my boy Brian, starting the season off hot. I love it, man. Keep it up. Keeping that Cash Tier name a lot. This is the deck we expected to see. And another surprise winning. First we had Salad. Now we have Math Mick. Now, this deck was run by Robert Weathers. Mathmech was a deck that we knew was solid, but not a deck that we expected to see winning regionals. I could see it topping regionals, but I did not expect to see Mathmech winning regionals, especially, the deck was hit by the last ban list, but people have still found ways to make it work. And that's what we have here. Oh, somebody made it work. Robert was able to pilot to a first place regional win at Hollywood, guys. Another surprising win. These top 8s are so diverse. It's amazing, guys. Let me know in the comment section. There's some more regionals you want to know about, and we will figure out more about these placings and these tops, guys. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Diverse format. You heard it here first, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sports Center. Thank you for checking in. Let me know in the comment section if there's any regionals you know about and decks that you know that topped, and we